Hello everybody, my name is ValidGamer here, bringing you another episode of my DW20 mod pack. Today I'm gonna show you a bit about the Nether, what's new in there, what's new in a bit about Twilight, but the most important is I'm gonna show you what's called thermal expansion. Thermal expansion is kinda better but more expensive than an industrial craft is. But in Minecraft and Ultimate Modpack, which I've been playing right now, and so on, it has something called GregTech, and that makes industrial craft much harder. For example, you need a couple of diamonds to even make a macerator, so it's quite a bit difficult. So you might don't want to start with that right away. So instead you can start with Fragment 7, and that's what I'm gonna show you. To even start with from extension, you're gonna need gold, you're gonna need one of those aqua thingies that I call them, and you're gonna need something called a pulverizer. So let's get down so I can show you that. Down into my base. And oh yeah, but before that I'm gonna show you a neat trick, and that's why I actually was on the surface to begin with. I was gonna do this and get, I think that's the right, yeah, first go. I got indigo flowers, and those are kinda neat because you're gonna make a lot of certain stuffs like pistons and machine frames. Machine frame is part of the thermal expansion. I kinda showed you how to make them for the water thingies, but I'm gonna show you a neat trick because you're gonna need kinda many of them. So if you do it like this and you combine them with paper, let's see if I have any sugarcanes, which I had, you're gonna make plants. So maybe I'm gonna do this. I need one. Can throw away that. No worries. See? Blank plants. And what you can do with those is to save certain recipes by placing them in a project table and writing this feather and its machine frame. Now when you make stuff, it's gonna say what you're missing, what you have in your inventory stuff. So if I actually add iron, see? It's all good. But I don't have any gold, so let's add that too. And now I can make another machine frame, but I'm not gonna do that because I kinda have enough. But if I'm gonna make a piston, for example, I might want that, and do this, 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 and this, and do a piston. I kinda want to save that because I'm gonna make a lot of them. So I'm gonna make 3 of them. And you see everything decreases, so it's really awesome. And then I kinda want a couple of sticks. I can make something called cogs. Wood gear, that's what I call cogs, wood gear, depending on where you live. So I'm gonna need 6 because I have 3 pistons. And the final part is having on both sides, the piston in the middle, 3 glass and planks at top, and you have redstone, but I'm gonna not make those actually. That's how you make redstone engines, and engines is part of thermal expansion because that's how you get the power. But I'm gonna upgrade this even further to stone gears. And to even start with thermal expansion with the power stuff, you're gonna need a lot of gold. First you need this 2 of those, and then you're gonna need a couple of these. You're gonna need golden transport pipes, kinda a lot of them. So I'm gonna grab that many. Yeah, 3 golds already. And then I'm gonna do this and get gold gears. And 3 in the spares. And then I can do this and this. And that But then I need one more gold. So that's a lot of gold already. And I'm gonna do this. Hobby steam engines. This is the engines you should go for, because redstone engines are just too weak. You can also go for Starlink engines, which produce less power than these engines, and it requires plenty of coal. This doesn't require that much because it's running on steam, not coal. So I'm gonna make a couple of them. I'm gonna settle with 3. Then I'm gonna need wooden transport pipes, so I'm gonna make those. And I'm gonna make them to conductive pipes, 3 of them. And then I'm gonna make a couple of these, so I'm gonna add a bit more. And then I'm gonna make the machines I want. So, tin, bucket, and more glass. Don't have enough glass. This is in the rocking chest, I just noticed. There we go. As you may notice, you may need much glass too. You need a lot of stuff. So that's a accumulator. That's done. But also gonna need a pulverizer, so I'm gonna need another piston. Like I said, I'm gonna need a lot of pistons. Stuff like that. Just gonna grab a couple more cobblestone. Like we do. One of them. Have them on top. Cobblestone on the side. Machine frame on the bottom. A redstone reception coal, which you make like this. Gold in the middle and redstone. Even more gold. Like I said, you're gonna need a lot of it. And then that should do it. I'm doing something wrong. I think it's glass I need. That's wrong. Nope. Flint? Yeah, flint is it. So I'm gonna combine these two. All 3 components. Probably gonna need a bit more of gold and waterproofing. Just gonna check with the bag if I have any. Yeah, I have. Gonna go outside and grab 2 buckets of water. So there's a lot you need to even start with ValidGamer, but it's even though it's cheaper and kind of a bit better than Industrialcraft according to me, because I'm gonna show you how the pulverizer works when I have it up and running. And you kind of want to, if you want it to look pretty, you're gonna need a lot of space to get this work, because this is gonna be a long shin line. I think I have it. I didn't show you. Well, I'm gonna place it right here, I think. That's a good spot. And as you can see, it's the same as the accumulator. It has different sides, and that's depending on how the inventory works. So this is the inventory, but it doesn't have any power, as you can see, 0 megajoule, which is the buildcraft power. So I'm gonna need to power this up with engines, and that's what those hobbyist engines are. And because they are a bit weird how they act, I think I'm gonna do this. Also gonna start at end here, so I'm gonna need to do this. And then I can't connect them directly to these water pipes. I mean redstone pipes. What are they called? Conductive, that's... my memory is acting up again. I need a lot of space. Then I can place them like this, with 1 space each. And then we're gonna wind them up with wooden conductive, which is the output. And nothing happens right away, of course, because it needs something to fuel it on. So I'm out of those torches, so I'm gonna use these torches. Doesn't really matter. Just gonna do this. Another thing is engines can actually overheat if you have any experience with it. For example, combustion engines actually explode quite often. That's why you don't want to use those. Those are also kinda easy to manipulate, but I wouldn't risk it. That should do. Then I can just do this. But as you may remember, I need water first. And that's why I grabbed those two buckets of water. Now it should produce water a bit faster. You can actually have one more. I'm not gonna go into that. And then I think I will get rid of those for a bit and have them in between. I'm not gonna use that space, so I kinda want to get to this area. Now I'm gonna get over here, because as you may notice, they still don't run, even though I have water running into them. I'm gonna require two things, actually, and that is coal. But even if I put coal in it, I'm gonna show you, it won't run, as you can see. Why is that? Because it needs a red power to even run engines, like you need with all the engines, so wouldn't be surprised if it was that in this case either. So I'm gonna make a couple of nice looking cable, and probably while that is making, I'm probably gonna do something else. Also gonna grab those iron, because I am pretty stupid that I haven't fixed this yet. I'm going to soon, really soon. I'm doing it right now, so like I said, I'm gonna do this as much legit as I can, without cheating or anything. Ooh, it's dark outside. I'm gonna grab a couple of flowers. That's exactly what I have intended. Oh, but I almost forgot. I'm gonna need 8 sand. I'm gonna need more of those boots. But I'm not gonna make blue doped wafers. I'm actually gonna make something else. Kinda want to stick around. Probably gonna grab a couple of coal. I already have coal, but I can use them for the engines later. Anyway, like this. I'm gonna wait till that cooks up. While that is cooking up, I'm gonna sort my inventory. Kinda full. I can do this. Kinda want to clear it out. Don't need buckets anymore. Actually, I'm gonna need 2 buckets. Also gonna do this, because I don't need that much iron. And it should be done. Sweet. Gonna grab my saw, make it into wafers. Wrong bag. There we go. And instead of doing the usual, I'm probably gonna do... Actually, I don't need those. That was stupid of me. I was thinking of something entirely different that I'm not gonna show you now. What you need to do is basically this. That's how simple it is. I was fooling around a bit, sorry. I was thinking of something completely different. Where's my bedroom? Here it is. Sleep through the night. Wake up in a new morning. Did I have iron on me? Nope, I didn't. Damn it. Hi, spider. Get out of my way. I'm actually gonna grab a bit of iron and light that up. Also might want to make a diamond out of those golds. And iron, I said. And gonna grab my flint. I think I have flint in here. Nope. Gonna make flint instead. Not that hard. I keep fooling around. We'll like it later. Anyway, I'm gonna need 9 of those, and I'm gonna do this to get red alloy wires. Gonna make a lever so I can manually shut down the engines when I don't need them, so they don't overheat and stuff like that. So where do I want this? Kinda want it, I don't know, maybe over here. Oops. What's good about having this base, like I said, is that I can keep running them behind like this. And instead of using useless redstone, which I can't really use on anything except the ground, and it's kinda messy, is I can actually do... So I'm thinking, should I probably have it like this. I can actually run it like this. And I'm gonna show you the trick, because that's gonna be a bomber, I promise you. Might as well store away some other shit. Not that, I'm gonna need that. But if you're having this problem, it connects to other stuff that you don't want to. You can actually fix it pretty easy. Oops. Over here, yes. So you're gonna need the saw, and you kinda want to cut this in half and half again, and you get these covers that you can cover up. But you can also do this. And what do I want to throw away? I can throw away cobblestone, I don't need that. And it actually kind of blocks the red alloy wire from connecting to other stuff you don't want to. And you can run this red alloy wires against floors, walls, roofs, doesn't really matter, and it connects to engines, surprisingly enough. But if I do this, I can do this. Also, it has longer reach than the usual redstone, so it's kinda better in that way too. But enough of that, I'm gonna store away my saw because I'm running out of inventory space. And probably gonna do this. Since everything is connected, just need to fuel them. We're gonna do this, so it's a bit more even. There we go. Now I just need to get the hell out of here. And probably gonna do that right over here. Jump over that. Place level, and those should be running now. Oh, it has to be heat up to 100 degrees, then the water gonna boil and produce steam, and that's how it works. So now it's up to 100, I'm gonna produce steam, and it's gonna produce 1, 0.2, 0.3, and so on, about to 2, I think. And then it's done. Not that hard. You're gonna need a lot of gold for it though. Like I said. I might as well want to fix my floor. And now you're gonna see power is increasing. If I shut it down, it's gonna stop. And you should always only have it running when it requires fuel. So yeah. But what does it do? How is this better than the macerator? Well, when you use this thing, if I, for example, use copper, you see one spot over here. This spot says that something else is coming out of what I'm macerating. So for example, if I macerate copper, as you can see, if I do this, just pressing U and see what you can do. You get gold as a byproduct, and it has 10% chance to make it. So that means I can get gold from copper, which is basically freaking awesome. But if you check like this, gold, you can see you don't get anything from gold. So I usually want to mix them up and only melt something that I want the byproduct from. So for instance, I only use the macerator for the gold. But copper, I always use the polarizer. So that is optimized that way. So that's kind of awesome. Didn't get anything now. But that's enough for that. Let's go to the Twilight. Twilight is another dimension than the Nether, and it's really awesome. But it's really easy to die in it. That's something to watch out for. However, I'm gonna need flowers. So let's see if I can find any flowers. Also, I'm gonna need buckets. I want to start in Nether, though. I was gonna say I was gonna save Twilight for last, but I want flowers first. Then I can check the Nether. So any flowers we do, though it only have to be vanilla flowers. So indigo flowers, pink flowers, blue flowers. What are those? Something on M flowers. Don't remember what they're called. Anyway, only vanilla. So the blue one and the... not the blue one. The yellow one and the red one. That's the only two that works. So I'm gonna grab a couple of yellow ones for this operation. Doesn't have to be mixed or something. Can all be the same color. Doesn't really matter. But you're gonna need a diamond to get into the Twilight to begin with. So let's see, it's over there. So as you see, I prepared this area last time, I think. Or I didn't, don't remember. Like I said, I've been busy. Give me a break. Anyway, that's how we do it. And then you just throw in the diamond. And a Twilight portal. Neat. But I said, I'm gonna save that for later, to the end. And to start with, I'm gonna probably make another item. Kind of... I don't think I can get it, but I'm gonna prepare for this. I'm gonna just grab a couple of stuff. Do I have a blast? I don't... You need a blaze rod for the thing I'm gonna make. So that's a thing I'm wondering if I have. And the other thing is glowstone, that's why I entered the Nether. So I can't get anywhere. Might as well explore the Nether and the portals next. I've been playing for a while, so to be fair, I kinda want to get rid of this place. I'm gonna show you. It's a hint. That's what it is. So I'm probably gonna show you more of the what I'm gonna make next episode. And I need blaze rods, which I can actually get from the desert. Should I get it now or should I get it later? I save it for next episode. I've been playing for a while, like I said. If that's the case, I can actually show you around in the Twilight for a while. It's not that dangerous. You need to be a bit careful though, and don't venture out too far. For example, stay out of dungeons and stuff like that. Yes, there's actually dungeons. And always has fun with this bug. And welcome to the Twilight. a really strange place with lots of cool stuff. So the first thing is the animals. Rams. They are not hostile, as you can see. Can run and run. They're not neutral, so they don't attack you if you attack them. They are basically the same as sheep. There's also birds in this game that drops seeds and torchberries, which is a new thing. There's also new materials in this world, and there are mushrooms and all of kind of crazy stuff. You can also mine here, as you can see. There's plenty of minerals in this world. It's a good place to mine in. But as I said, it's a bit more dangerous than the overworld. Not too much. It's not like the Nether, which is basically everything there wants to kill you except the zombie pigman if you're kind. Here's a new material, vine. Rotten vines. And there are no sun, that's a thing you want to. But I'm gonna show you more of this later. I'm gonna check around a bit for something called a raven. And that's a black bird, and that's actually what you kind of want to see when you start off in the twilight. So I can't find anyone near the portal. Kinda near the portal, so I don't really bother with waypoint. Kinda want to set the waypoint though. But I think this is it for now. I'm just gonna set the waypoint portal. Gonna do the same in the Nether. And as I said, that was a bit sneak peek on next episode, I guess. So yeah, Firm Expansion and Twilight. Also gonna exploit the Nether. Don't think I'm gonna do that next episode. It's more like venturing out in the Twilight and in the Nether, trying to find stuff I'm gonna need. That's basically what all the next episode is about. Well, that is going on. I'm probably gonna go down and melt that last bit. Minecraft is so fun. Kind of have to quit now, but kind of want to keep playing because it's so freaking hilarious. Well, it's a bit entertaining playing. So pulverizer, probably gonna use that later on when I'm gonna make some stuff. But that's it for now. Tune in for next episode when I'm venturing into Twilight, in the Nether, and making some new awesome stuff. And you can also check on weekends when I actually gonna stream the ultimate mod pack, which is, like I said, different. And on that I'm gonna start with Firm Expansion that I showed you today. But that's it for now. Subscribe and like for more. See you next time.